Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again, our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Chris Tucker.
All right, everybody, before we get these final matches kicked off, let me please reintroduce to the field Mrs. Carol Popovich.
Welcome back. So is everybody ready for an afternoon of fun and awards and cool stuff? Okay, we've been mentioning many times, because it's ever so important, that this is our 15th anniversary of holding first FRC events here in Arizona. Now, I know that all of you are feeling the magic, but I'm here to present a couple of awards to some of the people who are responsible for that magic. We've already thanked our volunteers, our parents, our teams. We want to do a little special thank you to a couple of our sponsors who have been in it for the long haul. They started 15 years ago, and they continue to support the first robotics here in Arizona. So we've got a couple of awards for them. So I'm going to ask Steve Sange from Microchip Technology and Alex Iurio from Avnet. They saw the vision 15 years ago. So we have some special awards for them. Melody? So we're going to have if you'll indulge us for a moment for a quick photo opportunity. We also have many sponsors. I want to also ask Brenda Robinson from Wells Fargo. We want to give her honorable mention and have a photo with her. Come on up. Come on, we're going to do a photo with you too. She didn't get the call until the year after we started, but Wells Fargo has clearly been supporting us for 14 years. Woo. Okay, thank you for your attention, and everybody have fun.
All right, getting into our first quarterfinal match. It's gonna be our first Red Alliance team, 4841.
From Palo Verde High Magnet School in Tucson, Arizona, it's Optimal Robotics.
In the middle lane, our Alliance captain, it's gonna be Team 330.
From the Hope Chapel Academy in Hermosa Beach, California, it's the Beach Bots.
Our final Red Alliance team for this match, it's gonna be number 3255.
From San Pasqual High in Escondido, California, it's the Super Nerds.
On the Blue Alliance, our first team, it's number 991.
From Brophy College Preparatory right here in Phoenix, Arizona, it's the Broncobotics team.
In the center lane, our Alliance captain, number 5465.
A community team out of Chandler. They're known as the Binary Bots.
And our final Blue Alliance team, number 6352.
One of our rookie teams, they're a community team from Peoria, Arizona. It's the Launch Team.
All right, got thumbs up for FTA, thumbs up from our ref. Our pilots are inside their airship, drivers behind your lines. All right, let's try that one more time. We got thumbs up for FDA, thumbs up from our ref. We got 4 closed gates. Our pilots are inside their airship and drivers behind the line. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off. Quarterfinal 1, match number 1. Red Alliance bots moving down, getting that gear, and they drop it in during autonomous. And the beach bots take shots on that high goal, trying to get fuel in that boiler. As the bell sounds, the students step up, take control of their robots. Red Alliance now down in their loading zone. Down 1 robot, 48-41, unable to perform. 32-55 drops off a gear, as do the beach bots. Red Alliance charging down the field. Close match, 5 points separate. 45-65, that's the binary bots coming down, releasing that fuel down onto the field. 32-55. Beach bots headed back down. They've got another gear, trying to get it in position on that pin, and they do. Red Alliance pulling out ahead now. Blue Alliance gets that 3rd rotor turning, bringing those scores closer together. Again, 5-point differential. 60 seconds remaining. Quarterfinal 1, match 1. In the elimination matches, it's the best 2 out of 3. 991 for the Blue Alliance. Moves on down, drives into that load zone. Red Alliance gets that 4th rotor going. We are in the end game. Blue Alliance 32-55 making the climb. On the Blue Line 63-52 along with 991 making it. Beach bots on the way up. It's a double-double. 54-65 trying to get a hold, not able to. We are in the finals. That does mean the competition kicks up just a little bit. Our previous high score was 355. Red Alliance out on top with a new high score of 401 for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance 255. In that last match, lots of fuel dumped out onto the field. Field reset crew doing an awesome job getting that all pushed into the center there and picked up and put in its proper positions for the next match to begin.
Going into quarterfinal match number 2, our first Red Alliance team, it's 6479.
One of our rookie teams from Corona del Sol High School in Phoenix, Arizona. They are the Aztec.
In the middle lane, our Red Alliance captain, it's Team 498.
With students from Cactus High School in Glendale, Arizona, it's the Cobra Commanders.
Our third Red Alliance team's number 696.
From La Crescenta, California, students from the Anderson W. Clark Magnet High, it's the Circuit Breakers.
Our first Blue Alliance team's number 6413.
Another one of our rookie teams in the finals from Chandler. This is an all-girls team. They are the Degrees of Freedom.
In the middle lane, our Alliance captain, 3187.
From Arcadia High School in Phoenix, Arizona, it's the Titan Robotics team.
And our final Blue Alliance team, number 1165.
From Paradise Valley High School in Phoenix, Arizona, it's Team Paradise.
All right, thumbs up from FDA, thumbs up from our ref. We got 4 closed gates, pilots inside of their airships. Drivers, please step behind the line. Let's count this down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Quarterfinal 2, match number 1, best 2 out of 3. 696 delivers that gear for the Red Alliance, for the Blue Alliance. That gear gets delivered by 6413, the Degrees of Freedom. Bell sounds, students now in control of their robots, 696 down in the red load zone. For the Blue Alliance, 3187, that's the Titan Robotics team. Moving across the center of the field, heading back to their airship. Both airships have 2 rotors turning. We're all tied up at 115 apiece. 696 Circuit Breakers in their load zone. Human player loads in a gear, gives the signal. 1165 for the Blue Alliance down in their loading zone. Fuel pellets begin to clutter the field. 1165 back in, trying to get another gear. Red Alliance, 3 rotors turning. Red Alliance pulling out ahead. 498 down in the load zone. They get another gear. 696 trying to get in position. And they're in and loaded. Red Alliance trying to get that 4th. Elusive rotor turning. Blue Alliance has 3. 1165 just delivers another gear for blue. 40 seconds remaining. Quarterfinal 2, match number 1. 696 heading on down, trying to get another gear to their airship pilots. We are in the end game, the final 30 seconds. Teams trying to get their robots on board the airship. 498 on board for red. Blue is going for a triple, and they got it. Red trying to get up. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Quarterfinal 2, match number 2 is going in the record books. Red Alliance, at what would have been 1 match ago, a record high score. 395 for red, 305 for blue. Great job, our 5th and 4th alliance partners.
Going into quarterfinal match number 3, our first Red Alliance team, it's number 3019.
From Chaparral High School in Scottsdale, Arizona, it's the Firebirds.
In the middle lane, our Red Alliance captain, number 6314.
It's a rookie team. They're the Alliance captain of the 2nd seeded Alliance from Desert Mountain High in Scottsdale. It's the DM Robotics Wolfpack.
Our final Red Alliance team, number 2478.
Hailing from Mesa, Arizona, Westwood High School, it's the Westwood Robotics team.
It's our first team, 2403.
Also from Mesa, Arizona, from Red Mountain High School, it's Plasma Robotics.
In the middle lane for the Blue Alliance, the Alliance captain, number 6674.
Another rookie Alliance captain for the 7th-seeded Alliance. Out of Phoenix, Arizona, the Maricopa Institute of Technology. Please welcome the MIT Iron Eagles.
And our final Blue Alliance team is number 2375.
From Phoenix Union Bioscience High School, it's Dragon Robotics.
All right, I got thumbs up from our FTA, thumbs up from our refs. We've got 4 closed gates, pilots inside the airships, drivers behind the lines. Let's count this match down in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off in autonomous the first 15 seconds. The robots are running on programs that the students have entered into the robot. Westwood hands off that gear to the Red Alliance. They get it up. They start out with that bonus. As the bell sounds, the students step up and take control. We're now in teleoperation. Students in full control of their robots. 2478 Westwood heading down to their home zone. The Wolfpack just finished dropping off for the Red Alliance. On the Blue Alliance, 2403. That's Plasma Robotics. Dropping a gear to their human player. 2375. That's Dragon Robotics. Red Alliance planting up a little defense, keeping the Blue Alliance from getting down into their load zone. As Westwood makes it unabated into the Red Alliance load zone. 2403 comes down with the gear. Oh, the fuel now cascading out onto the field like children running onto the playground. 2403 once again back in their loading zone. 64 seconds remaining. Quarterfinal 3, match number 1. Blue Alliance gets their 3rd rotor turning. Red Alliance has 3 rotors turning. 6674, MIT Iron Eagles disabled by the refs as the battery has come loose and is out on the field. We're in the final 30 seconds. Airship pilots dropping those lanyards down. Robots preparing to board their airships. 6314, the Wolfpack is up for red. Blue Alliance going for the double. Red Alliance has got the triple. With 3, 2, 1. Awesome action out on the field in quarterfinal 3, match number 1. $66.74 had their battery knocked out. Might want to think about securing that. Referees are in discussion. Our head referee heading out onto the field. Looks like we might get a yellow card. 3019 has been issued a yellow card. We'll let you know what for in just a moment. Okay, the reason for the yellow card on 3019 is they shot fuel up into the airship. That's the usage of a field element for what it was not designed for. So the winner in that last round is the Red Alliance. Red Alliance 300, Blue Alliance 235. Up next, quarterfinal 4, match number 1. Our 3rd place alliance versus our 6th place alliance.
Going into quarterfinal, match number 4, our first Red Alliance team, number 3944.
From the Tempe Preparatory Academy in Tempe, Arizona, it's the All Knights.
In the middle lane, the Alliance captain, number 1492.
From Tempe, Arizona, the longest running community team with 14 seasons under their belt, it's Team Caution.
In our final lane for the Red Alliance, number 4565.
From Skyline High in Mesa, Arizona, it's the Skyline Robotics team.
Our first Blue Alliance team, number 1726.
Out of Sierra Vista, Arizona, Buena High School, it's those nifty engineering robotics design squad, more commonly known as the Nerds.
Our Blue Alliance captain in the middle lane, number 2662.
With students from Tolleson and University High School in Tolleson, Arizona, it's the Robo Crew.
Our final team on the Blue Alliance, number 698.
Out of Chandler, Arizona, Hamilton High School, it's the Hamilton Microbots.
Thumbs up from our FTA, thumbs up from our ref. Pilots inside of their airships, drivers behind the lines. Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off in autonomous. 1726 drops a gear off for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance, they drop. And 45-65 takes some shots on the high goal. All tied up as we enter teleoperated mode. 1492 caution, charging down with the gear to try and get it handed off to their Red Alliance. 698, that's the Hamilton Microbots. They've got a gear, trying to get it loaded onto that pin. Red Alliance has 2 rotors turning. Blue Alliance, 2 rotors turning. 39-44, that's the All Knights. Working some defense out on the center of the field in the neutral zone. 1726 makes a beeline down to their human player load zone. Red Alliance, 1492 in caution. Blue Alliance gets their 3rd rotor. Red Alliance with their 3rd rotor. 1 minute of action remaining in quarterfinal 4, match number 1. 45-65. Skyline Robotics now loaded up. They've got a gear headed down to their airship. Can they get that 4th rotor turning? 45 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance, 698, dropping another gear in. 2662 Robo Crew playing some defense right on the edge of the neutral zone. 3944. Teams, you want to make sure and secure those batteries. 45-65 is up for red. 698 up for blue. 1726 up for blue. Caution is up for red. We've got 5 seconds remaining. Are the robots going to be able to maintain their height? Time expires. We'll have your final score in a minute. Airships are up in airborne, and Blue Alliance comes out on top. Blue Alliance, 280 points. Red Alliance, 255. Our number 6 Alliance sending a message to the number 3 Alliance. We've got your number. Coming up next, quarterfinal 1, match number 2. Advantage goes to red. Field reset crew doing a great job getting that field reset. All the fuel back in their bins, all the gears back where they go. Teams doing a great job of obeying those purple and green lights, getting the field off and reset for the next match.
The batteries. Going into quarterfinal match number 5, our first Red Alliance robot, 4841.
From Palo Verde High Magnet School, their robot's name is Wumbo. They're out of Tucson. It's Optimal Robotics.
In the center, our Alliance captain is number 330.
They are the Beach Bots from Hermosa Beach, California. Their robot's name is the Beach Box.
Our final Red Alliance team, number 3255.
From San Pasqual High in Escondido, California, their robot is Nightwing. They are the Super Nerds.
Our first Blue Alliance team, number 990.
From Phoenix, Arizona, they named their robot Pete. They're known as the Broncobotics team.
In the middle lane, our Alliance captain, number 5465.
Hailing from Chandler, Arizona, their robot's name is MLBC, Manual Labor Builds Character. They are the Binary Bots.
Finishing off the Blue Alliance, it's Team 6352.
This rocket-based team hails from Peoria, Arizona. Their robot name is Goddard. They are the Launch Team.
All right, I got thumbs up from FTA, thumbs up from my ref. We got 4 closed gates and the pilots are inside of their airships. Drivers, step behind your line. Let's count this match down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Quarterfinal 2, match 1, match number 2. Red Alliance gets that gear up there. Blue Alliance struggling, not able to get that gear. Red Alliance jumps out ahead as we enter teleoperated mode. 4841 looks like they got their robot working now. It's 3-on-3. 6352, that's the launch team. Along with their alliance partner, 991 Broncobotics. They are up in the load zone as the Binary Bots dump a load of fuel down onto the field. Red Alliance Bots, Beach Bots, pulling in, loading up, getting the gear. 3255, their alliance partner, now pulling in, trying to get a gear picked up. Red Alliance, 2 rotors turning. Blue Alliance, 2 rotors turning. Red Alliance with the advantage as we pass through 90 seconds remaining. Beach Bots get another gear off the ground. Red Alliance gets that 3rd rotor turning. Beach Bots trying to get that gear. It looks like it's stuck on the pin. $32.55 for the Red Alliance. That's the Super Nerds. They're trying to get that gear picked in and in position. Red Alliance, 3 rotors, 40 seconds remaining. Blue Alliance, 2 rotors. There they got their 3rd rotor turning. Blue Alliance trying to close that gap as we enter the end game. Pilots dropping their lanyards down. Red Alliance robots scurrying to try and get in their pickup positions. Blue Alliance, 45-65. They are up. 65-52 is up. 991. Oh! 48-41 snaps their rope. Referees, head referee is checking with all the other referees. Got to make sure this score is accurate. Looks like we have a light on with the robot not all the way up where it needs to be. Then we had a robot that decided wanted to come down a little bit faster, accidentally cut their cord and dropped to the ground. Hopefully no damage occurred with that robot. Right now, as the scores set, it looks like we may be going to a rubber match. Red Alliance had the advantage. Blue Alliance looks like they're ahead by 3. But that does include 3 complete climbs by the Blue Alliance, and I'm not sure that that is going to remain, as their robot did not make that climb. We have a yellow card which was shown to the entire alliance of blue for reaching out of their airship to grab gears. Can't be doing that. Got to keep your hands within that plexiglass perimeter. I think the big hurt is not getting that 3rd climb for blue. We'll have your final scores here in just a second.